Okay, looking good. Show me the light. Show me the light to follow. Show me the light to follow. Ah, who's this? Hello, hello? How do? Not really where I expected to hear from you, but good to see you're alive. Okay, good to hear. I am happy. I'm back to streaming. Path of Exile 2 is a very fun game. I've done a bunch of things, like making YouTube vertical overlays and stuff. I am keen to get back to streaming and also making YouTube videos. Made a short recently. Show me the light to follow. Show me the light to follow. Yeah, I am. Do 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 do. Yeah. I made a bunch of things that I'm happy with and working out well. Getting back into this. I'm starting a new job soon, even though it's just the post office, but what can you do? Good enough for me. Wow. Good enough for now, even though it's 9-hour work days, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I can add these to the baseline setup. Yeah, Give me those Coven bangers. Okay, what do I end up with? 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. That is gonna be 130 res. And am I being dumb? Yes, 65. Huh? That's a massive amount of attribute increases. Wait. If I do... I'm planning with 205 int. Oh, right, this camera is not great for the... That's right. Mm-hmm. 65% increased. $71, $75. 75 int. How am I doing? What is my brain up to? 30? A little too much. Why am I doing this? Like, I should be able to do simple math. Okay, so rewrite this. Post. I need 125 int. That's targets. What build am I going for? Well, first of all, welcome in. I am making a Molten Blast one. Because Molten Blast has dual wielding support. I've not seen anybody go for any dual wielding anything. Because, I mean, let's be honest, it's not good. If you're playing a mace, which is already incredibly slow, skip that song, then why would you go for dual wielding, which already always has like only downsides, making them slower, do less damage, whatever. But Molten Blast gains double projectiles. So I was like, what if you go Pathfinder, get an extra free projectile, and then double that, include scatter shot, and you shoot 8 projectiles. Molten Blast, upon collision, breaks into 8 shrapnel projectiles, which means you have 64 projectiles. Baseline projectiles cannot collide with the same enemy if they're from the same source, but if they ricochet with ricochet support and a bunch of like chain from terrain from a wall, they can all hit the same target, which means you can have 64 projectiles all hit the same boss. And if you're not doing that, if you're just clearing a map, all of the projectiles can chain from terrain to whatever is around. Also, chain range for projectiles baseline is 6 meters, which is like round about half the screen, which is really good. So that's what I'm going for. Super intrigued? Yeah. I've played around with it a little bit, starting at the beginning of Act 3. And so far it's been pretty good. But I did find out today, which is why I'm reworking some of the things, that because each projectile from the same source can only hit one target, if you were going for fork, which I originally was, so I was like, what if you get 3 projectiles from the original 8, 24 times 8, making 184 projectiles, even though that's a lot of lag. That would be awesome, but that only really works for mapping and doesn't work for bossing because only one of those would fork. So I took all of that support out and now I'm rebuilding. Now that would be badass. Have you heard whether or not they're going to allow for movement during melee swings? You can retarget several skills for melee. That does work. Like if you are going for rolling slam and you press the input button after the first slam, you can retarget directions. I think it scales with attack speed. Also, hi Spoon, how are you? I'm pretty good. I don't know if you heard. There's been depression, there's been getting into work, there's been me getting fit since, a lot of things happened. But I'm pretty good now. Starting a new job in 3 weeks, a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I'm back. I'm happy to be back to streaming. All right, but that's good enough. I'll do some more theory crafting later off stream. For now, let's get to blasting. Vengeance, the old meme lord, making some good bangers again. Alright, the other things I was thinking about for this character was adding terrain. I'm checking if the servers are back up. I hope they are. We'll see in a sec. It's looking promising though. Maybe not. Oh yeah, thanks for the congrats. Hey, here we go. Yeah, we're back. Good. Yeah. I am just hoping that I'll have the energy. I just hope I have the energy to still do creative things like video editing after I'm done with work, because we have 9-hour work days at the mail, which that's a lot. Also, like travel back and travel there and back, so I'll have to try and get used to it, but I am motivated. So all right, before that, I have fork in here still. I need to rouse spec out of this again. If I don't mind saying, I'm gonna start working for the mail. So postman. Well, in Germany it's both packages and post at the same time, so you're really doing 2 jobs at once. But it is what it is. Okay, so I have ricochet, scatter shot. I need to add martial tempo, right? Yeah. And yeah, the last time I played Diablo 4 must have been season 3, start of season 3, something. They really messed up, like messing with the community like that. All right, I currently using only the currency I gained from running this build through campaign, like the exalts I found during it, and purchasing like some jewels, I'm at 78% chain from terrain. 40 are from ricochet. And then we've got 20 from these two nodes in the tree. And the rest is from the jewels I've bought. But now, gotta get rid of these. Not going for fork shenanigans anymore. Do 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 do. I'm an electrician and I work Monday, Friday, 10-hour days. Ooh, so I feel you. I hope you can keep up the streaming. You're going to be on my normal rotation when you're... Oh! Thank you. That's a good thing. Having like that first impression workout is a real compliment. Because I'm so out of practice with streaming. It's been like 3 years since I've been on. It's good. Postmen women are unsung heroes. I hope it goes well for you. Yeah, I'm starting in 3 weeks and it's still gonna be cold because northern Germany is cold. I don't wanna, but it is what it is. All right, let's see. I want some cast speed. I want this node. It's important. What was I prioritizing? Oh yeah, going for the fire exposure nodes and shred. Which means we're gonna find some more jewels, I suppose. Alright, so 2 more and then I'll need to buy another one. I am on a good plus for the character. Okay, we've dropped that, added martial tempo. Let's see how this plays out. Some weirdness. Yeah, 10-hour days. Man, that's like... If you include travel, sounds wild. But also we're working like Saturdays as well. It's just like a work rotation we have. Like I have Mondays off every second week. This is such an hilarious build, but I just wanted to make it. Yep. Right, I have to remember I don't need to pierce enemies anymore now because I took out fork. They ain't forking anything. I can just target whatever wall I want. Which is also a really funny playstyle. Like, what is this? Right. Projectiles can be used, the initial ones can be used for shotgunning because they still have like a small AoE on the ground. Really, like, you can see from how they are charring the ground how the projectiles actually act. Ah, no, stop it. I have to test out if Pierce might actually be higher value. Hi Robin, how are you? Yeah, you see, like this is the AoE from the first impact, and then the small ones are tiny AoEs, which are very hard to shotgun with, but probably hardly matters. I've come to pay my guild fees and ask how you're doing, hey? Hey Robin, well, thanks for that. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I've been busy working on my own game with Barnes and figuring out what to do with my life. I'm gonna be starting a postman's job, like working for the mail in... not walk into explosions. Working for the mail in 3 weeks, and besides that, pretty happy to get back into streaming and content creation. It is still where my heart is at. Even though I've got to get back into everything, like practice-wise, speaking-wise, presentation. Though I am happy with what I've built, like here. Like all of this, all of these transitions for streaming, I'm happy. Spent like 4 days working this kind of stuff out, but it's looking good. Seeing the vision of the build, I'm new to theory crafting and attempting my own builds. This one is really outside of the box. Yes, I've made... Let me actually, I think I can... Hi, Kuji. See, the volume of Floof is on the rise again. Yes, it kinda is. I've made, let me check real quick, a bunch of builds. There's a few that are popular that people have already like been playing for weeks, but I made 1, 2, 6, 7, 12, 16, and then like 4 builds that I scrapped because they already were massively popular and completely figured out. But I made like, yeah, like 20-ish builds probably. Does look good. Happy. Yeah, there's like theory crafting is one of my passions in life. Like besides designing games myself, which is what I went to uni for, theory crafting builds in anything that allows me to is the probably most fun, and then also playing them to test them. Playstyle is so dumb now. This is gonna be one glorious meme build, I can already see it. It's just like I'm throwing my balls at the wall and then I'm winning. Yeah, so see, I'm losing, like, I'm losing the threads of conversations that I'm trying to keep track of in my head at the same time. They're just walking away from me. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's just a question of practice, really. But yeah, hair's back on the rise. Okay, this is gonna be a bit annoying. I think I might need to go for pierce during mapping. I'll have to see, because if only one projectile can hit the same target, the rest should just pierce without piercing. Then I wouldn't need to, but we'll see. You should prank viewers and every stream get like 1%, 0.1% more zoomed in on yourself. You see, you say that, but I can also just zoom in a lot more than 1.1 or whatever. Oh, I broke the camera for the vertical stream. Ah. Here we go. Oh, all right. Now I broke my chat windows. So out of practice. I am happy to be back, and it means a lot that a lot of people already came back just to check in right at the beginning of the stream. Is very fun. I was wondering if I was gonna be talking to myself for like a few hours for the first stream in like more than half a year again. So I'm happy you guys checked in. Sick. Don't worry about combo with me, man. Game and game viewership, bro. I'm leveling a monk at the moment. Yeah, hey. That's not it. It's I don't mind. Happy to have a conversation with, oh, nice, whoever is here. Because it's good for me as well. Oh, I for a sec looked at chat in the exact wrong moment while the enemy was gonna explode. What's this, Robin? Oh. Thank you, Robin. Oh no, the alerts are broken. No. Thanks for all of the gift subs, Robin. I appreciate it. That is a celebration's worth indeed. And we're listening to Georgia Smith at the same time. I need to make a playlist still. Is what that reminds me of right now. To fix this. all the more reason to send out the... Oh. The sign. Ah. My chat didn't scroll all the way down. I appreciate it, Robin. Keeping the smile on my face even more. So, like, you didn't need to, but I appreciate it because, like, just a few people being here on stream start is making me happy already. The slow descent meme again. Wait, which one do you mean? Where I was using the chair to go down, or which one? Ah! Ah, yes, the emotes. I see. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, Feemster, now that you're saying that, monk build, I went ahead and leveled a monk into endgame. Start of mapping, did like 1 or 2 maps. I have to say, like, they gotta figure out melee like all around a little more, though that class is ridiculous. Or well, quarterstaffs are ridiculous for bossing. But like the Acolyte ascendancy is defensively speaking, it's not functioning well yet. It's a little broken currently. It's very, very, very bad. Because Leech only exists for physical damage. And I think that's the intention that they wanted to go with for like the defenses. Have you just leech your energy shield all the time. Fire resistant? I don't have shred yet. That's no good. Oh no. Oh yeah, with martial tempo, oh, the cast speed, and I'm not even running out of mana. Very nice. It's been a while since I played PoE. I didn't get too far, but I was having a bit of fun. I've been hearing good things about PoE too. What's your take? Well, let me answer this like this, Robin. $175 hours since launch, which has now been 6 weeks. No, seven weeks since early access launched. So yeah. Because you also get like the full worth of what you pay for the early access in in-game currency. So wait, let me kill these. So you can buy stash tabs and stuff. I hate these. These are the worst with like slow casting builds. I hate the hags. They're so annoying. Come on, just let me be so I can yeah, there we go. So you gain 300 currency. And you can buy, especially if they're on sale. Currently there's only, oh, that's too bad. And we also don't have stash tab. Stash tabs. Okay, so a week after early access launch, there were sales, and you get 300 currency. I bought all of the different currency tabs that they have already implemented, like besides, you know, like regular, like all crafting material tabs, one of them, one gem tab, one currency stash tab, a premium quad stash tab, 2 upgrades, and I still have 100 left over. So if there's a sale, you just get like a lot of quality of life. You get like probably enough to play I would say like 250, 300 hours without having to really worry about like any inventory space, stash tab space, whatever, because everything's taken care of. And by that point, you've already had like the golden ratio that people like to like talk about of 1 hour worth of gameplay per buck of money you spend of the game. Like, and that's with getting access to the game and paying for all of the quality of life here. So it's really good. It's honestly a really good deal, because since last Epoch released last February, is that right? Last February? Yeah. I don't think I've gone this hard on a game. It's got some bugs because of course it's early access and there's balance issues, and immediately after launch they had their Christmas break. But if you start playing now, then I don't think there wouldn't be a better time really, because now there's patches coming out. I know what my next self-care buy is. Yeah, I mean, everything just feels and works out right. On a trip in my gangster lean. Is it MMO optional? Wait, what do you mean? Like how Diablo 4 was like, we're gonna have MMO features in our ARPG and there's just people all around all the time? You talking about that? MMO optional? Just like straight multiplayer? Because you have full control over that. The only places where you always meet people is during campaign in the cities, and otherwise... yeah, multiplayer is just party-based play, and you meet people in cities. This skill constellation honestly scares me, and I don't even play it. Where you could group but you didn't have to. Oh, it's been so long. I think the last time I touched PoE 1 was 2020, so I'm not... Like, what I said is essentially how it works now. You meet other players in cities, and otherwise it's like party-based. You can go to the same map, you don't have to. But that allows you to, and I think the party size is larger than PoE 1. I'm not 100% sure because I've not played with a full party yet. And Kuji, what you mean? Like, I'm currently playing just like one... This is just one skill. Because I've tried playing with Shield Wall to create my own terrain to ricochet off. But it's just not working out because my walls don't have enough HP. They just break after 2 casts. Oh, you mean, yeah. You mean the passives? Uh-huh. I understand. This is probably not as bad as you think it is, because it is better than PoE 1. And really, like, if you're looking for how to do this, you just put this in a builder and then you just search for the keywords of a skill and you use like this kind of stuff. Like, if you have a skill that you want to play, and you want to like build your own build and not like follow something and build around it, you just look at the tags on a skill, and this one says AoE projectile fire. Now, I exclude AoE. I wouldn't be looking for this because I read the skill description. I know how the skill works. For every projectile fired, it breaks into shrapnel of 8 projectiles, which don't do like good AoE. Like, you can scale the damage of them with AoE, but the AoE is like tiny. It's like this. So I just look for projectile fire, type this in, use like a builder to figure out where I should be pathing, what should I be doing. Oh, chaining exists. Let's go for chain support. Attack speed is always nice. Oh, some more projectile damage and speed. And then generic buffs, like you gain extra damage. And that's like how you how you build in Path of Exile. Of course, you can make builds that are dependent on an item instead. It's my passion. I'm happy. I'm happy with theory crafting, but yeah, it's not as bad as PoE 1 was. It is probably still, like, looking at this tree is probably one of the largest things to scare people away from playing Path of Exile. And I understand, because it looks complicated, but if that's the case, just follow a build somebody else made. It's still super fun without you theory crafting your own thing. The game is already in its early access state, so well polished and working out. It's it's good. It's just good. But yeah, depends, of course. It's different from other games. It's different from like Hades or something because of the depth of investment, so makes sense. Not my thing, but I'm super happy you love it. Yeah, understand. It's completely fair. Amy, hello, hello. How do? Welcome in. How have you been? Why did I go in here? Oh, probably distraction. And FOMO from the other two is 2 options per skill. Ah, right. Yeah, hard commit. Well, Path of Exile 2 is better in like the respec department than Path of Exile 1 was. So like you have more respecking freedom. You could just change your build. Besides Ascendancy, everything you can change. I'm off work today, so glad I can hop in. Hey, happy to have you in. How have you been? It's been a few months. Like what? Like 6 since I last streamed? Sounds about right. Sometime mid-year last year. Happy to have you. Happy to get back into streaming. Been a good while, I remember you being one of the people that was there when I was streaming in between though. So yeah, good to see you again. Hey, chat, not like face. Oh yeah. Give me that Georgia music. That neo soul. I'm too impatient, just bought it. Just been working, you know. How have I been? I've been sick a lot, which is really annoying. Because of that and start of year, which just tends to lead to that for me. I've had like insomnia the last 3-ish weeks, which was really annoying. But it's been normalizing. I've been getting some good sleep the last half of week, like on off. We're gonna get there by the end of next week probably. I know my body is like this sometimes. What can you do? But besides that, yeah, worked on like my overlays and stuff. I'm happy to be back to streaming. I just gotta pay attention real quick. Oh, I'm not. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Are these? They're not hasted. I forgot. These are all just that fast. These annoying. Friggin' drowned. Oh, nice.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, besides that, I'm starting a new job in 3 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks-ish. Working for the mail. I gotta survive, which of course isn't my #1 like dream or anything, but I applied for so long and the games industry has just been letting people go the entire time, so it is what it is. You can't always, like, at some point you just have to survive. So you know, but it's fine. I'll try and work in, still get streaming to like a standard I can continue doing and then get some editing in and get back to growing the channel after 3 years consistently doing streaming. Must return to work, have a good stream and good luck in game. Thanks, Robin. Get through your workday well. Thanks for the gift subs again. I said mail? Yep. The mail. The German Post. Die Deutsche Post. Some industries go flat for a bit. Yeah, COVID, which is ironic really, because the games industry... No, don't die. The games industry was one of the industries that already was set up for like remote work and everything before, but mostly it was because of overhiring that we are currently like letting go of so many people now, right? Which is really unfortunate. But what can you do about it when you're trying to get a foothold in an industry? Also not like finishing your degree and stuff, and that's exactly the time frame when they're letting people go. So yeah, life is life. I just gotta try and survive, and we'll get through this. Eventually I'll found my company with Barnes, making my own games. We have been working on that since the start of last year, and then I'll have my own company and like content creation to survive off, hopefully. I'll try my best to make this work, and we are trying our best to make our own games company work. Of course, that depends on how sales are and stuff after we make our first few games, but that's how life is sometimes. Same is kind of happening with hotels in my area, so it's been tough. We just got normal hours back. Oh, fair enough. That's, yeah, an industry that, like, especially during COVID as well. But yeah, good to hear you've got normal hours back. I have my good outlook on everything back though. It just needed commitment. It just needed me to decide on things. And I'm quite happy with where we're going with this now. Also, this build is in mapping without the forking working out better than I expected. And we're far from having good support for it built. Oh, come on. Stop it with the staggers. That's something I'll have to work on as well. I need enough cast speed so I can't get run down by enemies. You've got a vacation day today, yeah? Enjoy that. What game would I like to work on as my first game? Well, honestly, when it comes to that, it's probably roguelikes. I like feature design a lot, which is working on and working out the specifics and kinks of one feature in a game. So not like broad, even though I do like that as well. It's more like a specific thing. So if you think in terms of like, let's use League as an example, League of Legends. You have mechanics like map objectives. You have baseline systems like levels and gold and stuff like that, and itemization. And then you have character design, where if you're working on just one element, you would probably be working on one of the skills. I like that. I like the holistic design, like you're working on everything at once. Oh, this is pretty good damage for... Oh, I like that. That's another Exile as well. But what we're currently working on, I am working on full design. We're making an asymmetrical... we're making an asymmetrical King of the Hill 3v3 v3 kind of shooter. And me and my friend are designing the entire thing from the ground up. Can you not block my everything? Okay. And yeah, so I am kind of already working on some of the things that I would like to do most. Like, not necessarily shooters. I love looter shooters like Borderlands or Destiny, so working on that kind of thing would be amazing. But it is good enough for me to just be able to do holistic design for the entire thing, front to back, from inception to the end, because it's my project with my friends. So I'm very happy with that already. Make sure to set up super chats for YouTube. I don't know if you have to reach a certain threshold before you can or not, but I'd love to throw some support your way. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Means a lot, just like the intention already. I'll take a look at it. This is the first YouTube stream. I did stream on Twitch for like more than a year, and I had everything set up there. Everything should and is working there from Robin supporting me there just recently. So that's all right. I'll have to take a look at super chat and like live systems for YouTube, because I just figured out YouTube, like even the stream setup the day before yesterday. But thanks for the reminder. That is, oh, also I need to, oh, come on. All right, we can pause. That's good. I am keeping track of how much currency I'm dropping, so I can give like an estimate at the end for how much I paid for the build as well when I make a build guide on it. All right. Feature design makes sense. Sounds like fun, since you can kind of target an annoyance or a negative aspect of one feature in Iron. Yeah, PvP King of the Hill could be super fun. Yes, mostly it's we want to make something that is a mix of chaotic and competitive. That is actually like you have the ability to manage and build your own lobbies, like really old school games where you could like do all sorts of manipulation to how a lobby plays, like increased cooldown recovery speed and whatever, and infinite ammo, that kind of thing. We want to build something that can be built upon by the community, if one does exist by the end of it. But I am pretty confident that we can make something that has enough polish for people to want to make their own things in it. So as long as we can use it as a learning experience for the next project, and even if it doesn't reach like a wide audience, there is enough support from the people that do play it, I'm gonna be very happy with it. Because we're not like building this in the hopes of like, ah yes, we've made Stardew Valley and now we can develop whatever we want or do whatever we want with our lives. But I am hoping that we're learning something from it, and the people that do play the game just enjoy it, because we've put our heart into making a polished, well-designed product. Glad I caught you today. I'm happy you're here. Having a new person join the community, the stream, or like even the first YouTube stream is means a lot. Happy to have you. I'll be here when you do, no worries. Growth will come in due time. Yeah. Yeah. Like old school Quake style servers. That needs to come back. Yeah, exactly. We want to like make something that is modifiable by community. Or like Halo 2 maybe allowed for extremely customizable games. Yeah. We wanna like, that's of course something that we have worked out to a decent degree when all of the baseline systems and like code is built, so you can start working on like what exactly is gonna be like customizable. We're gonna do that, but for now, next month we'll start building something out. I'm gonna be starting work on level design for the level, or like for what the rough build for the level the first level is gonna be, and we're gonna build something so you can start playing in it. What did I go in here? What did I want to do? Why am I in? Oh yeah, right. Objectives. Okay, so we've only got vault, and the drowned city is empty otherwise. Good. It's awesome. I'm super excited for you. Thanks. I'm excited as well. We worked on like design, rough, everything for like 7 months before we thought about like, before we started like thinking about learnings, how to set this up, how to work stuff out and everything. And now we're getting there. Starting next month, we're getting to, well, my friend has been like learning code and server coding and all of that stuff for a while already, since like July last year, over time. And I looked at some like level design things. But yeah, we're gonna be getting back to that, the actual execution part of it, next month. Which is also the time when I'm starting work for the mail, but what can you do, huh? Yeah. It is what it is. Gotta stop distracting so we can get back to you. Hey, don't worry about it. Oh! I say that and then I die? Well. No, the big head. You know what? It gets bigger. Oh, I'm happy I can like have like the hyperbole of expression with like live editing stuff. It is so fun. This is one of the things I enjoyed the most. Like reacting to chat with like over the top camera stuff and like facial expressions. This'll never get old. It'll never get old for me. And also, like, don't worry about it. Distraction ain't bad. And that's not an actual distraction. It's just more fun. I mean, I could have fun just playing the game, but like, what would I be streaming it for if it wasn't to interact with people? Nice. All right, that's another. Oh yeah, another socket. We gotta go shopping soon. Zoom was perfection, humor unmatched. That sounds like a Smash intro card. Oh. Oh wait. I met a man, did everything I could to put me down, just to build me right back. Georgia! Yeah! This is one of my favorite songs, sorry. And I didn't even realize it was going. Oh, nah, I'm not fighting you. I'm fighting this one, but not the other one. The other one is proximal tangibility. It's one of those. Like, no, I don't want to fight the slam boy in melee range. You stupid. Is it fine? I don't have enough freeze build up. Oh, well, I stunned. So I guess maybe it's fine. Do these count as walls? Nope. I'm just throwing my molten orbs over the edge. But this works. Another one. I'm just getting rained on by currency. That's 10 Exalt orbs since I started building this character. Just kind of wild. I should probably check on the vertical stream in a sec. if everything is working there as well, because you can stream to YouTube in both horizontal and vertical at the same time since like middle of last year or something, start of last year, something like that. And I did set that up, but I don't know if it's working. I don't know if the chat is working. Okay, looks like the connection is there. Ah, it's just working. That's good to see. Okay, all of that's working out perfectly. So I did set that up correctly. Good to know I didn't make a mistake there. Even in the wickedness, too much you wanna feel alive. Not the slammies. Everything good on YouTube side? Good to hear, good to hear. Oh, come on. Let me through. Why are you so big? On the viewer's end at least. I mean, that's all. That's really all I need to know. As long as the viewing experience is fine, that's what it's about. Feel right, even in the wickedness. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Fighting the Forge Master is gonna be very interesting because there's not gonna be any good walls for me to use. The walls are to the left and right to him, so let's see if I can make that angle work in that arena. Yeah, okay, so current state we're in, we have good enough damage for that kind of like non-rare or magic enemy group. Perfectly fine, which is good. Alright, we'll do Forge Master and then I'll do a little bit of shopping. I want more Ricochet. More Ricochet! The other gems I've designed for the chosen for the build I think are way too expensive for me to go for currently. Also probably have to increase the brightness of this, because on my end, having lighting on my face, it's now hard to see what's going on in a dark room like this. Okay. Yeah, I know, you have a shield and everything. Okay. Hey, good. Yeah, this is looking decent. Hello, MacTool. How do today? Can you not, like, chase me? Thanks. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's pause music for this. Need to listen to sound cues of boss fight. Come on, old man. Yeah, thought so. No, walls seem okay. It's kind of weird. It really is a bit. Wait. The entire wall, because of the height that Molten Blast casts have, is really weird. Yeah, okay, this is not... This is like the worst kind of arena for this build. Interesting. I have barely any... Also, I gotta figure probably some redo for the streaming setups I've done out, because this is the third time I've seen essence monsters and essence monster pack spawn in this arena. Like, there's gotta be like a higher probability than other places for that to happen. What the heck is that? Oh, come on. How am I supposed to see anything with the essence monsters in there? Most annoying part, honestly, about Molten blah. Okay, yeah, I saw that. I saw that coming. With the streams going and encoding happening, I don't have the most smooth of feedback. That's the word. Okay. Thanks for the cancel, my guy. I feel like I have to try and play with shotgunning of the original projectiles as it's going. Because this is... Nah, maybe this is fine. I wish this skill wouldn't like move me forward every time I cast it. That would also be great. Yeah, you going back to stomping, stomp, old man. Okay. Nope. Not about getting hit by that. Nice. There's some DPS. It's not the greatest. I should have been able to dodge that. Oh, come on. I dodge rolled that is slightly too early. Yeah. Explode, old man. And then you run away. It's about leap time for him. Here he comes. And that's another swing. Good. Okay, come on. You're running away now? I'm gonna stun him inside the lava again. Give me a sec to check the chat. I wanna, if possible, not have to do this again. Really? Triple leap? What? Ah, nice. We finally got the freeze off. Oh, it's also the end of the arena. Yeah, thanks for the DPS check, game. I'm about to get cooked by the lava. And there we go. That was the closest I have ever made that. I need to buy some gear upgrades. What? Yep, like the terrain just straight up ends here. This is the closest that this is probably like the worst like combination of factors it could have been. Wait, can I even leave? Okay, it doesn't spawn the portal on the terrain. Do warrior totems count as an enemy for forking or ricochet? I wonder if there could be a synergy with Molten Blast and totems. Well, the ricochet gem, support gem, as well as the chain of terrain nodes need to be terrain. So it more is a question of do they count as terrain, not as enemy. I don't know. That is a decent idea though. But if anything, I would want to try and make that work with something else. Ice Wall is my current favorite if it does work. Because Ice Wall, is it called? No, is it called Frost Wall? Frost Wall? Because if I go Frost Wall, I'm using a wand anyways, so I can also get flammability, which would help with resistance reduction. And if I'm doing that, then I could forgo needing Shield Wall, which I attempted to use at first. But totems might work. You're not wrong. I could try that. Because totems theoretically should have infinite health from my side, unlike the shield wall I'm using. We'll take a look at that in a second. Do you think that the extra projectile from Pathfinder outweighs that? Oh no, like the extra projectile, because with dual wielding, Molten Blast gives you 2 extra projectiles, is 100%. Like that's 16 hits if you get a boss next to a wall, which is what I'm like planning for currently. So that's way more DPS. My butthole could sharpen a pencil right now. Yeah. That was indeed spicy closeness. Do I need any of those? We'll see. I was hoping the totem would count as terrain or could proc them. Also, it could just not be very good. Yeah, it is worth a try though. Totems are like... Oh, what? Right. Totems are... For a second I thought I dropped a good crossbow. Of course I didn't. An option, and I think they're a relatively low skill gem. Like the shockwave totem at least is like level 3, right? My brain. Mace. There. Yeah. Okay, that's level 3 gem. I bet I have one lying around though. Because my warrior is not running around with the shockwave totem right now. I have 2. Wait. Okay, that's the level 3 one. Because might as well use the one that has lower mana costs. They have life. I love that the skill doesn't tell me anywhere how much. Are you gonna tell me how much life my totem has? Is this just a totem that doesn't have any life? Because there are totem life nodes on the tree, so it should have. What? It's honestly kind of funny. Alright, let's try that out. I'll just try that on a random map. Yeah. Not a good roll. Is cold. Why did you roll chance to pierce? Without that, this would have been a decent leveling quiver. So sad. Not good. That's a very low roll. No hand attack speed. Not like any of these items would be worth much when you're selling them, but always gotta look at the leveling gear potential. Alright, I still have the trial left as well. I don't think I have enough intelligence to switch to... Where is the... Huh? Wait. Sorceress? Witch? Oh, Monk. Monk is Herald of Ice. Right. 46? I shouldn't be... I'll just need one intro somewhere. Alright, let's just continue leveling you, I guess. Nah, I'd rather have defense, actually, now that I think about it. Give me Wind Dancer. Nice evasion. Alright, let's go to the Apex. I'm just gonna try and test it out real quick. Do what you wanna feel like. Oh no, let you go, let you down, you gotta go. Alright, so that looks like the hitbox of... I mean, I understand. Why is it giving me the minion tooltip? Mouse 5 to direct your minions. It's not like the shockwave totem can walk somewhere. It doesn't move. What do you mean? Huh? Okay. Alright, let's see. Right. It does have life. I was wondering. Yeah, and it doesn't ricochet at all. Okay. Unfortunate realities. Do you have proximal tangibility? My nemesis. No, I'll let you down. Let you down, you gotta go. Okay, so direct hit targets is not bad. But of course, like, ricochet is always better, because then they can all hit the same targets. Good to know that that's good enough damage currently, though. That's a bummer, but now we know. Uh-huh. Good testing. If it counts as a minion, it definitely should proc ricochet of walking. Well, I mean, you can have the hopes, but it doesn't count as terrain. Alright, other option I do have, and that's one I know would interact with this, is Tempest Bell. But I kinda... Actually, I get, with the math I was doing before, I get to like 65% resistance penetration. It wouldn't be that big of a problem to not use flammability. But would like to on enemies that have like resistance affix. There we go. Tempest, yeah, but like even if it's quarterstaff only, that's what you have weapon swap sets for, huh? That is the reason that I am thinking about using a wand as well, because I can just get the requirements in int that I need to use either a wand or a quarterstaff, and then just have a weapon swap for it. Unless you get passive for dual wielding two-handers, I don't know, that would be worth it. I thought about that. But there's two reasons I didn't go for that angle. One, Giant's Blood in the tree. Giant's Blood is very far away, being all the way over there. So either I path there, or I use the Tree Fingers gloves that give you the Giant's Blood passive. And that's not worth it. Like, it would be if the damage was better, but because two-handed maces also also all have 5% crit chance only. And I was like, if I am going a skill, or I'm building around a skill that creates like 60 projectiles anyways, I might as well go crit, because if there's more chances for something to crit, then I'm gonna have better average damage. And what I'm going for is an item base that has 8% baseline crit chance and 40% critical damage bonus. So I might as well build like full on crit, which is why I'm going dual wielding this, and also for the more projectiles. I could have gone for dual wielding two-handed maces, which would be crazy, but like in raw damage, and then skip critting. But I was like, everybody's playing two-handed maces. Let's try something else. Let's go for crit in a melee build, which, like, besides playing Sunder, nobody does. So I might as well. Also, by the way, this camera can also do this. And let's just look for weapon swaps with either a staff or with a wand, and like get better solutions for it overall. Weapon swap is fair. I personally do not have the skill for all that. Gotta work my way up. Yeah, it is something that is not like that easy to solve for, but there is so much utility in like wand or staff skills with like the resistance penetration and all of that. It's really valuable to like learn to build for like weapon swap stuff. Also, like if you have like high damage skills, if you're playing like a warrior or something and you're playing two-handers for damage, but then you're playing a weapon swap for like more mobility, so you can run faster to the next objective or whatever, or for a shield that is less for defense and more for utility, like a unique shield or something. They're quite valuable. It's a good skill to learn, like how to build in weapon swap stuff. Alright. This is one of the maps I hate the most because of how it can spawn pathing terribly. I gotta find both the crone of the mushroom land that gives me access to something more valuable than the current potions I have. But she always gives you superior quality ones. Oh, there's a rare mob down there. Group up for me, old people. Well, I guess they're not old, they're just deformed. They're still alive. Oh. Okay. And pathing on this map is just so annoying because of how it generates. Right, of course, the Dusk Shroud Walkers. Come on, stop it. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doo, 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 doo. What? What is this? Okay, also, how many rares are spawning here? How much money am I gonna find? Like, Exalt after Exalt. I'm just getting paid. Yeah. Gotta get rid of you, I guess. Why does it throw it so far up? Come on. That's one mushroom, that's good. Why were the projectiles not ricocheting off that properly? I love the enemy, the region ones. They are so good. Okay, there's 2 mushrooms. Oh, that's good. This is not a good location for me again. It's annoying. There we go. Oh, another ultimatum. I don't need to pick that up. Alright, let's see. More random pathing. Also another salt I need to add to my funds for this character build. Oh yeah, let's do... I'll do one portal after I find the crone and the queen. And then I'll do a little shopping and hope somebody is responsive and wants to sell me a ricochet chain of terrain gem. Okay, it's another... Hello all of you, how are you doing? Hey, come on now. Okay. Wasn't worth it. I feel like really... Oh, that's another rare. They could really like just give all of the maze skills like a minus 0.2 to like, attack time. They're all so slow that beyond just like compensating for how much damage the skills do, it's just also annoying. Oh, look at that. An enemy that doesn't have self-heal. And it dies, actually. Okay, 2 mushrooms. 1 mushroom missing. One more mushroom. Nice. I don't understand why the projectiles have to arc like that. Why are they like doing like a grenade arc going to the heavens? Would you like not? Just like ricochet off the bottom of the wall, please. It's funny because I bet it's mostly because GGG didn't like do or didn't get a lot of testing for the skill, because who's playing Molten Blast? That's like 1 week in, people testing with a Warbringer armor shred on this skill. Okay. We're slowly getting there. In like places like this, the clear is coming together. Evasive. Okay. And I've walked in a circle. Oh yeah! Very good. Okay. There it is. Alright, this is the boss arena. And it was right next to the entrance to the map. What? That's a first. Right, but if that's here... top left? Probably where the crone is. Let's check. Or, like, because she also has a waypoint right next to... Could be top right as well. Okay, now we're generating some nice lag. I don't quite know why. Yeah. Not bad clear-wise. Yeah. I get the tailwind stacked. We've got decent cast speed as well, and then it starts working out. Oh, I didn't realize I got stuck on something and then I cast in place, which I wish I could always do, but not master of Path of Exile terrain yet. Yeah, terrain like that's good. I can get purposefully stuck on that and then... Hello there, yeah. This doesn't look like grown either. Fortunate. Oh, but we've got another rare. Yes, a Maribu state. Nice. Stuck on terrain, very good. Rare dead. Alright, so... Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. That's probably where she is then. Mind you, I don't really need to look for this woman. The big girl. Oh, look at that. It's the perfect distance away. Nope. No, I don't want to die to mushrooms. Thanks. Perfect spacing. She couldn't come closer. And I just cast over the river of filth, probably. That does look like some sewage. Yeah, okay, this is the tile set, I know. Wait, I'm still missing a mushroom. Ah, where mushroom? That's not good. But after they added like the... Oh, well, problem solved. And that's another... Oh, can I cast on terrain? Stop it. Stop. Yeah, okay, now we're getting like some density. Oh, nice level up. Hey. Right. Can we get some nice ricochet on stairs? This is worth testing. Nah. This is not looking good. I don't like this. How about here? That's some good shotgunning. Good enough. See. Good right now. Oh, get me out of the sights. Huh? Wait, did I put the mushroom, the green one in on its own? Wild. Okay then.
I'll let you be the one to taste test these.
Interesting. Indeed I did. Alright, what should I be pathing? Should I start specking some crit? I kind of feel like I shouldn't be. Should probably get some defense. Yeah, these nodes are probably good. And then I can spec towards the fire penetration that I wanted to get. That should probably be the highest priority next. Actually, no, I definitely want those. I definitely want those. I'm starting to get outscaled. You get any good rolls? Oh yeah, we did. That's a whole lot more. And that one's not good. Don't like that one. Nope, don't want that song. I need to make a playlist still. That's where the apex is. This is gonna be interesting. Attempting to fight the queen with not the greatest attack speed yet. And I don't think. Okay, that is terrain. Her walls. The walls are so far out. And again we like throw up to the end of the earth. You are annoying to fight. With this build specifically, otherwise this lady isn't even that bad. Come on, roll at me. You don't wanna? Yeah, of course, right. I was out of... Huh? Hello? I'm expecting a disconnect here. Alright. Suspicious. Oh, I see what some of this is, like why I'm having encoding issues and stream stuff as well. Why am I streaming with 10k? I set this to like hard 6k bitrate. Why am I on 10? DC again? Is it just complete? That's lovely. Well, that's okay. I guess I'll be doing some more of the theory crafting on the build then. Let's try one more time. And me when the lights go, the lights go. Nah, that doesn't look promising. That's taking too long. Me when the lights go, when the lights go, when the lights go on. Too bad. Alright. Back to this we go. I really hope it's not DDoS. But they did have the admin hack not too long ago. Yeah, I saw that. So apparently there's someone who doesn't like GGG very much. Diablo fans need to chill. I don't think the people that enjoy Diablo are the problem. It's just Blizzard themselves that are trying to cope all over the place. Well. Alright. Do some crafting then, I guess. A match of Smite 2. I saw that released, but it didn't look that supremely spicy. Right, let's do this way around. If only I could have. Alright, let's see. I don't need to work on skill gems really. Gearing. Before I acquire uniques, some gearing for pre-unique. Because I'm looking to build this with a Morior, which would solve my resistances entirely on its own with a good roll. Gotta build one setup where resistances are balanced out and one entirely without. Down here, only you could hold. Do you like Smite? It's pretty much the same, but I haven't played in a really long time. PoE really drew me in, and it's hard to play anything else at all. I understand. It is really, really good. It is definitely worth that kind of feeling. If I loved you better. Alright, I could do the pathing, but I don't think I need to. So instead of that, gems is fine because that still needs some testing. I need to do gearing itself. Where's my note? There's my note. You come with me to this screen. Can put it here. Not like anybody can read that tiny thing, but I can. I can read that. Right, I need to fulfill 210 dexterity target, 205 int. I don't need to fulfill that necessarily on the baseline gear. I think I can just set up the baseline gear with Morior values in mind. Okay, so baseline gear without gloves, without chest piece, because I definitely want to use painters. Choir of the Storm definitely is like some overkill. I don't really need to go for that. I could. I think I need to. Nah, I have decided let's play without choir. It's much better for me to... Back in a little while, family just got home, so I gotta go back to being an adult. I've enjoyed your stream, man. I hope you continue streaming on YouTube. Have a good day. Hey, appreciate the compliment. Be an adult. I'll see you around. Much appreciate you being here. I wanna burn for you tonight. Okay, so I think I wanna play Pulsirken for mapping. I could definitely play Ring Swap. That's definitely an angle. It's not the most comfortable playstyle for people. It depends. I do not need to ring swap into Thief's Torment and I can just sustain mana. But like, how would I sustain mana? If I'm making a PoE database, because I'll definitely reach like a level 31. 190 mana cost per cast. A Thief's Torment just takes care. Okay, I need to build with that in mind. A Thief's Torment with like 64 projectiles, each giving me 15 back, just does take care of that. Just no thoughts in the head. No need to think about it. Is trade up again? Oh, that is. That's good to know. Huh? I mean, I wish I would. I want to buy that. That is exactly what. Increased attributes, all elemental res is exactly what I need. Why? Why, server? Why you down? Why kaput? Please. Please work, please. I'm gonna try because like this item is... Oh! Oh, it just works again. Right, let me buy this, please. Please, please, please. Been listed for 41 minutes and it just was still here. Come on. Come on. This is like the deal of the century. If I can buy this for one. Like, people are rude. And they're doing like some trade scumming all the time. Maybe I won't be able to. Drop tabs are just like such bad etiquette. Let's do that again. Did I send that before transitioning? They're all trash. I got another Exile. I should probably count that up. What? Trade accepted? Huh? Goes around, comes around. Wait, why did it not let me... That sounds like... What's the game acting like this? Rarity max life. Nah. Right, I might as well look for a jewel in the meantime. Because I think... Chain... Rain... And then count add filters. Clock mag. Element magnitude. Oh yeah, crit damage, crit chance. Goes around, comes around. Messing around with Pierce, that's true. But I don't think I need that actually. Well, we'll see. I don't think losing one projectile from the initial ones is worth speccing Pierce highly. Crit crit. Damage bonus for attacks. Okay, and I want, let's do high to low, so like higher requirements. I want 2 of those. I want at least 6 here. Anybody selling that? Nope. Anybody selling this? Nope. One of those. What do we have here? Damage bonus, damaging ailments, irrelevant, but 7%. Damage bonus, lightning pen, 7%. Shock max, 6%. Don't really need to look at the ones that are older because I've seen all of those. No, let's not do... I think that's good enough. It's only 1x.
Not here.
Willing to buy that. Do have an open slot. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for trade. Nice. Right, let's see. I bet this thing is sold now. Still there? I'm just gonna spam this person. Nice. Now we've got some 85% chance chain already. That's the thing I need to solve first anyways. Like, finding upgrades is a thing for later. That is the spiciest. Every like 7% jewel that I get here already is like a massive upgrade in DPS. It is like every 7% chance jewel is just straight up a 7% more multiplier, really. As long as I get the arena to be smaller. Okay. I want this deal, please. Let me buy your item. So sad. Okay, I don't think I have any good like leftover gems lying around. Evasion crit damage, that's not bad, but I mean, I guess it would cost me nothing for the next slot I have. Have I reached any like item breakpoints? No. I feel like I'm a little too low level to start looking. Like if I was start of my 50s, like 51 plus, I think I would start looking for a weapon upgrade. I mean, really, what I am looking for is essentially pace. Okay, what do I want? I want is increased. I mean, I can just look at my own items, really. Crit chance. Attack speed. I don't really need to look for that yet. And mostly this is good enough. If I'm looking for something in the middle-ish. Minimum item level, let's do 40. Let's do added 25. Does something even exist? I thought so. No way people are like selling like one-handed maces. Who in their right mind is buying one-handed maces? Is this the wrong? Oh. No, this is correct. Adds number to number physical damage to attacks. Oh, it's not correct. Adds is I'm not a smart man. There we go. Alright, maximum 45. Some of these extra. Wow. Yo. 147 DPS. That's a number, alright. Which hand has better DPS? Main hand. They're not that far off from each other. In which case I should probably be keeping the one that has increased level. Yeah, I mean, I would just use that mace the way it is. It's level 43 too. Oh. Oh, this is gonna make my leveling so much quicker. I'm gonna not add this as a cost to the build either, because that is just an item I'm gonna use for leveling generally for warriors. That is really well rolled. Maybe this person won't be answering anymore. Okay. I'm down for a golden belt instead of an armor one. These are pretty simple to stat as well, because you don't really have a choice for these stats. It's kind of clear what they are. Oh, and maybe I should be actually. That's fine. Okay. Zoomed in a little too fast, so the vertical stream doesn't have the best viewing experience. Alright. This is an item that has a strength slot. I like to put chaos in belts because then I know, like, I like to separate my builds into bottom and top. Really, you can interchange resistances. Let's do lightning. I'm too used to this zoom level now. This is like very end game stuff. The question is, am I actually even gonna go that route? Like a headhunter just is broken. Like we don't need to talk about that one, but an ingenuity. If I go physical on these, for the modifier rolls, then you can roll damage and right, that's not true. Fire for damage and resist. Yeah. But I don't think that's gonna be too relevant. Ooh, attack modifier rolls though. Give me one I'm never gonna pick for now. Yeah, but I don't want to have double item swaps. We're just gonna like gear towards I'm just gonna make these three my core. Yeah. But I'm gonna make those three my core, so I need to stat best case scenario with belt, boots, ring, amulet, and helmet. This as a stat note here, real quick. Helmet, amulet, one, and belt. Make belts the lowest one, and then we'll just gear top to bottom. Okay, I do want crit chance on this. And then we'll go fire cold. This is level up projectile skills. Should probably put the amulet lower as well. I wanna... Right. No. What am I even thinking about? I need to fully spec this because the other version has friggin' Morior. It just takes care of resistances entirely with what I'm planning. So just spec normally. Spec normal greed. Hilarious thing is, like, as soon as I have that chest piece alone, my power level is gonna skyrocket because I don't need resistance stats on other gear pieces anymore. Which is kind of wild. One thing solving res entirely. Attribute rarity? Nah, I don't want that. Too bad. No good roll. So sad. Alright, in which case I gotta gear this normally. Yeah. Okay. Crit fire res. I'll finish that up last. Let's do rings. 2 rings first. Actually, boots don't have any. They have predefined. You want movement speed on them, that's guaranteed. And then I want evasion. Do I? 240 or 10 or 40. Could go double. I could also go live. No. No, it is live. I don't need to overdo it on evasion on a non-chess piece because that's where I will be getting a lot of it. With that one node I'm picking. Bam. And then I'll do bottom to top here as well. So chaos, lightning, cold. So let's do ruby ring here. Simple to cap out resistances with these, like thinking wise. Maybe I'm wrong, because I've done this a few times and my brain still doesn't quite comprehend. Because you need 130 resistances. More, no, 135. You lose 60 from doing campaign. You gain 20 from side objectives, and then you lose 20 up to red maps in endgame. So you do need 60. Yeah, you do need 60. Yeah, and then you need 75, so 135. Which triple 45s exactly completes. Really, what I should be picking here is breed rings with ingenuity, or it's prismatics. I'm just gonna go prismatics for this. Makes overcapping easier. It's kind of like way too much, but might as well. It's Fire Max Life. I went for this. Okay. So, Chaos Lightning, Lightning, which solves Lightning in its entirety. And then Chaos. Let's change one of these elemental ones to Chaos. End up leaving Fire. Let's change that to Cold, just for like my brain's sake. Add a Cold resistance here. So Cold is solved. Chaos is solved. Lightning is solved. I need fire resistance. Let's skip on amulet, I guess. Fire, and fire. Don't need the cold one there. So chaos is solved, lightning is solved, cold is solved, fire is solved. That's resistance is solved. Normally would be going for resistances on gloves, but I'm gonna greed. Not for melee skills, this is like way over the top. I would end up at 33, and that's like insane mana cost even for mace skills, which are very low. Attack speed, critical damage bonus. And let's switch to my base playlist. Get back to that song in a bit. Right, there it is. Good. Make greedy gloves then. Could complete decks. Let's go rarity. Greedier. Is evasion rating and max life. What ends for 445? What's a raw increase roll? 338. I thought so. Show me the light to follow. Show me the light. Show me the light to follow. Okay, which leaves this ring open with something in suffixes. I could go all attributes, which with the increases I'll have isn't bad. But is it necessary? I should probably just be going for int here. Since I need to fulfill that most desperately. Let me think. So I think Dex already is complete. Oh right, I mathed out how much int I need. I need 125 int from gear, which means I do 100% need to go that there. I need to go int in every slot I can, actually, I think. Strength is solved from the get-go. I have 110 in my tree. Give me the calculator. 110. No, it's not solved yet. 181. I need one strength roll, which is the belt roll. Which makes this 141 or 140 or something. Yeah, that's solved. Okay, so I don't have to worry about strength as soon as I've fulfilled belts. Could go rarity here, but that's not necessary either. I'm just gonna go all and int. That's good. Why do I have fire on this? Did I just misclick? No, it's the ring. Yeah, that's good. Okay, you are open, so we're gonna go int here. Always fire, always fizz. Knife. I don't have a lot of evasion increases, so 105 might be worth going for one there. Not necessarily. Could go rarity as well. Now we'll just add some fire damage. More damage is always redistributed with painter's gloves later, so it's not a bad idea. Okay, here we've got projectile. Want int, which is 66, 79. that enough? This one being the last one. I want int on helmet rather. Kind of feel like I do. The other rolls here aren't as valuable to me. Yeah. Okay, so it's always int on helmet. What? Wait, helmet int is 6036? Oh, right, other gear rolls. That's true. So 79, 109, 115. I'm still missing int. No bueno. Ah. Do any of these solve int? Do I have any like added intelligence on one of these? No. I'm really forced to go intelligence on my amulet? That's really painful. I mean, I'm not forced to. But for like mana pool size, just raw mapping quality, it kinda is. Alright, let's take a look at in between stuff. Flammability at a lower skill level. Where's the lowest breakpoint? 16, which is 155. But like, no, it's not ice walls. Is it frost wall? No, it's what is frost wall? Why did it not want to take my frost wall? Because these scale crystal max HP. I need that. Yeah, I desperately need that. Well, I can actually add a note. Reduce ink requirements. Solved for by oh. Oops. Didn't realize I didn't build an audio group or vertical stream. Oops. That explains a lot. I'm not smart, man. Reduce int requirements solved for by quite a bit if going for frost wall. Ability. Then it becomes Tempest Bell playstyle. That is correct as a statement. It's good to have like the mana window, even if playing with a Thief's Torment. Ring swap later. Yes, that's correct. Alright, I have 10 int in my tree. But even then, this is 66, 79, 109, 115, 125 exactly. Oh no, that's too expensive. Yeah, I'm just gonna gear suboptimal, that's fine. It's not the greatest, but it's fine. One all attribute roll is okay. Likely to give me attack speed still and some survivability, so that's okay. And then we go crit chance. Because I have a very high crit damage bonus from these base values on these picks being insane. I kind of think I don't need that actually. And by that I mean the mana and kill soul core. A 72% crit chance in those. A 13% base is really good still. So currently I'm at 2.62, which is 34%. And 13 is 72, like that, which would be 44% crit chance. Now I want crit chance everywhere I can, I think. Right, gloves don't have a crit chance roll anywhere. Wings, they have increased 4. That is everywhere I can get it. That's okay though, it's fine. Alright, this is unsolved. This is what we're just gonna be going for. Building for this. Alright, let's look at some shopping again. Still want that item. But first we update this. Anybody listed attributes plus global defenses? It's not my dream. No, no, no. And then we're at 20x already. Nope. Ace. Ace. 5. Adds physical damage. Physical damage. Oh, now we get an item. Oh, can't teleport. Oh, I can use this. I don't have the required quest state. He's on the riverbank. Oh, is he swapping characters? Ah. Okay. Ah, there we go. Yes. Oh, I'm ready. Have a look here.
Nature's fury.
Yeah. 319. Good increase. Though really this mace also is a decent leveling item at least. 36. Actually, is this one is better. I should probably get rid of this. I should probably get rid of that. Right, good. Something that'll hold me till mid 50s at least. And it's also item I will continue using probably into the future. Oh, Ellen. 27. In this moment won't last forever. And I don't have to worry about gear really until I make the first video, so it's good enough. Okay. Wind Dancer, Thunder. I could add, like, but like there's no need. Okay. I have to redo Apex of Viv though. Because server could bye-bye and I don't wanna. Bad. It's okay. Oh, this feels so good. That little DPS upgrade. I say little, but this is very good. Some fat life on kill as well. Till the day until the dawn.
Barely broke a sweat.
Oh yeah, that works. This is such a meme build. Can I get stuck on this, please? Can we? There we go. Use the terrain sticky move to your advantage. Molten Blast is so annoying that getting stuck on terrain is your best option. That's kind of funny. Oh. It's the wall. I love the generation of the impassable wall. It's my favorite. Not my favorite. Oh wait, you survived that? Don't move against the lean. Huh? What was that? That looked really weird. Excuse me. Thank you. Wait. Oh, that doesn't count as... Makes sense. Okay. Yay, stuck on terrain cast move. My favorite. It's so efficient. It works. Happy with that. Yeah, that's it. That's the angle. Okay, find a wall that's better for ricocheting. Like that. Okay, where is the big woman? We are on the right track. Stop it. Yeah, it's decent now. I'm very happy with the mana consumption, even more than anything else. Okay. Not Trail of Ice. Oh, so slow. On ice. Why don't I have any anti-freeze with me? No anti-freeze. No chill. Yeah. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Indeed. Don't mind if I do. What about that, Miss Ranger? Ah, yes. Small corridors, my favorite. It's where my ricochet works best. Wait, was I stuck on that as well? Wild. Oh. I walked back here in vain, thinking there was a path. Really, like, this is kind of funny as a playstyle. You just walk forward on the map by swinging. Huh? What was that? How was I stuck there? There we go. Okay. Time to listen to the big woman talk again.
My sons begged me to keep you as their good. I think I should have the first
Really instant. Come on, stop it. Wait, her mushrooms count as... Can you not? As hits? Guess because they're explosions. Excuse you. Annoying. No good walls in the arena. Can we not? And goodbye. Okay, good. Works.
I just did the job.
Works a lot better with that little upgrade we did.
This should grant us access to the temple.
Alright. Back to the regularly scheduled vibing. Not really the best.
Keep your eyes shut.
Not even a good base for anything. Why am I bopping to this?
You found it.
One of the songs I wouldn't actually want to listen to. Ooh. Then we're getting some hybrid minds back. Oh yeah.
The light.
Alright, let's go.
Overwhelming. Prepare yourself.
Gotta make it too cruel.
This heat is unbearable.
This is a map that works for me though. A lot of walls. Very good. Yeah, stop it with your laser. The walls are just about too far away. It's a bit annoying. Come on, we're edge. Okay, there's the path towards the... Okay. That's the failed one number... Oh, hello there. Not exactly the perfect. He slipped back and then I lost my perfect placement. Standing in the doorway. Guy was getting shotgunned. Thanks for that one. Hey guys, come with me. Come. Nice. Alright. Hey, stop it. I hate the blood guys. With their over-the-top unreadable damage output. And this is another fail. Well, that's great. One wall into another wall. At least I'm getting some XP, I suppose. Give me the room. Why was he just standing there for a second? Oh. First 11. Give me that. Did I pick up some mobility? Nah. Down here, only you could. Oh, didn't realize for a second that I was packed right next to the sun. Wait, did they just stop following me? I guess they did. Who's got extra lightning damage? Oh, you do. Yeah, you and your unreadable voodoo damage, man. Eat the blood red priests. Down here. Down here. Only. Come on. Nice and grouped up XP. Oh, Shroudwalker. Not bad. Yeah. Come on. Stand next to the wall with me, my guy. You definitely won't suffer at all. Okay. I think I know what is the perfect spacing now. It's a little further than that on the wall. One of those was a minion. Oh, there's a rare down there, and Rager as well.
Nowhere to run.
Hello. There's two. Oh, this is the dead end. Come on, get stunned. Works. Okay. And he died. I've seen that. Worked better than I was expecting. Really? Got a path all... Wait, no. Didn't check that corner. This might still be the path up. I mean, it has to, right? Yeah, it's the only corner left. Right, another boss fight without walls and without me having acquired anything to act as such. Very good, huh?
Can't kill what you can't catch.
Because I don't think these count... Wait, they count as walls? Oh, that's actually very good for me. I'm also a creature of fire, my guy. You enjoying that? Not this dance again. Yeah, in the corner. Perfect. Hold right click. What is this split? That looks wild. And freeze and dead. Oh, hi then.
Will lose its mind.
Just gotta reduce their life to 0 before they reduce yours to 0. Ah, yes. The aha, very helpful. That's very useful. Very useful tip there. Thanks. Bruh.
These runes.
How are you?
I can make out symbols for
What you been up to
blood
then?
Offering.
What's cooking?
Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone.
And
of
yes,
vile
that's
blood.
100% what I was wishing for and expecting when I put that tag in there.
Now this is truly something.
Oh, nice. That was the artificers.
It's opening. Goodness me.
It's already double trash, I know that. Above you tonight.
We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it. We were right on top.
Garbage. Garbage. Nice. How goes it? Fair warning, I am work, so I will be in and out as people try to make me actually do my job. Chef's kiss. It goes well. I've had a lot of action right at the start of the stream. I was worried it wouldn't be like that. I would have to work with 0 people again. The classic. Getting back into streaming after a long time, but no, we were good. Even new people, making me quite happy. Very nice. People checking in. I've done a bunch of upgrades to the scenes and stuff, layouts, all sorts of things I have. Making progress, having fun. I'll start a new job soon. 3 weeks. It's just like you gotta work to survive. And so I'm gonna start working for the mail, but yeah. Life is lifing, and I'm doing content creation again. Doing what I can.
In my sights.
I was hoping
And
to
you.
avoid conflict.
With the underground, it goes around, comes around. Oh, come on. Stagger warding. Annoying. Build up my attack speed. Good to hear. Skojo recently started streaming more and had him on the TV, and Lady Dame was asking about all the people we used to watch, including you. I said it had been a bit since I talked to you, so she'll be happy to know you were back on today. Yeah. How's the little one doing? I've been checking the Discord once in a while. And yeah, I saw. It's just unfortunate that besides like one stream, Skojo's streaming hours are like... I mean, I could make them happen, but not if I want to start working at some point. Like, that's unreasonable hours. I think one stream was like doable for a little bit. So I had it open in the background when I was looking at some OBS stuff. But yeah, that's about what's been happening, what's going on, and good to hear. How are you doing overall? Ah, stop it. Who swings their weapon like that, man? Well, wind. Do I have to work on my... I need some resistances. Yeah. Especially chaos. Ah, I'm gonna be fighting Nazuli. The -1. The big chaos damage poison lady. Daughter 7 and is doing gymnastics and baton. Ah, yeah. Rank up is 4 and is in preschool. He's a menace just like his dad. Yeah. Very good. Who does he take after? His dad, obviously. Ah, we're doing some Casablanca action. Worst thing is the roundabout hour drive to and from work, but other than that, no complaints. Hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, mine isn't gonna be... Mine's gonna be like 20 minutes by bike, which is very good. It's just gonna be... I'm starting work for the mail, so like... I'm starting in February. It's gonna be cold. I'm worried for my toes already. Please, I want to keep my toes. Alright though. Yeah, it's that sounds about right, time frame wise. Starting preschool, and last time around was still very small. Bebe Man Cup was at that time. Oh, come on. What is this now? Yeah, I've been writing applications, attempting to get into work in the industry that I want to work in, but yeah, after like 100 something applications and time running away from me, that ain't an option really anymore. Ah, oh, come on. Let me hit you. Yeah, with the shotgun, please. There we go. And now walls. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Keep the pressure.
Too slow.
Music made fighting a rare much more energetic than necessary. Oh, come on, not the time bomb. Oh, this is a dead end as well. Actually, a dead end is good for me. I just need to survive. is one of the rare times you want to be in a dead end, because I can just shotgun this enemy. Yeah, cook him. Cook him in the corner, even with the slowed attack speed. Lovely. Poison. Immediately poison.
Out of my way.
Ah, stop it. Hey, good, 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 good. Making progress. This is, and probably never will be, a build I should be playing on stream, but since this was the first stream for testing purposes and stuff, is good enough. Because this has way too many projectiles for a good and stable bitrate during stream. And it's only gonna get worse. Like, I'm gonna... After the next trial, I'm gonna have an additional 2 projectiles. Going from 6 to 8 initial ones. Is this really just gonna become a YouTube build more than anything else? But I think that's okay. I have more builds to stream. Yeah, just sweep the streets with lava. It's the quickest way to make them clean. Oh, not you, whirlwind boy.
Never seen a heart this.
I tried getting into PoE once, but I didn't make it very far. I did get back into WoW, so having lots of fun raiding over there. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, PoE 1 was something... I think... Like, I played it right at the start. And I played it just a little bit, like, into Act 2 or something. I didn't quite like it. I tried it once more, like, several versions later. And still... wasn't quite my thing. Felt still quite rough. All of this, mind you, was before the game was in like a really 1.0 state or anything. Oh, hello. Essence enemies. And then I played PoE 1 for until like level 80 or something, one character. So using actual league mechanics decently far, one time. I mean, it wasn't built, like it was built for massive customization and stuff, right? It wasn't built for user friendliness ever at that time. So, oh, do this. Oh, right, this is an essence. I was wondering why there was a weird aura, but these enemies do have weird one-time effects. Okay, nice. But PoE 2, I have now already played more than all the 3 times I tried PoE 1 together. Funnily enough. Alright. We have these, that. I could get some cast speed, but I could also be pathing up here. And I think that's what I should be doing. Towards more jewels, towards my fire penetration. Let's do that. Are these built for strength? No. I should be building these for strength. I need to rebuild my tree real quick. 1 strength. 2 strength. These 2 should be dexterity nodes. Oh, let's put this one as strength 1. That's dexterity. Good, much better. Yeah, I have an issue with MMOs, which is they take a lot of time. They might be, however fun, they want to be. Like, I played like 200 hours of Lost Ark in the first 3 weeks it released, because oh my god, was that, or is that game well made. And also all of the charm and flavor it has with its weird ass cutscenes and fucking musical number with your player character in game and all of that. But MMOs and MMORPGs just take so much time because they're built on reusable content and drop rates and stuff like that. And at some point I just realized, yeah, I might like ARPGs, and RPGs might not be lesser of a culprit of that oftentimes. But they're not built to that extreme. And I can still complete my goals and then do something else quickly enough. Can you not? Oh, come on. Really? Are these trying to stun lock me or something? I get maybe 2 hours a night and I'm able to keep up. Oh. I feel like WoW is almost aimed more at people with my playstyle, because I hear complaints of the people who put way more hours feeling like leveling gearing is too easy. Oh. Interesting. Maybe over time they've gotten better at the quality of life aspects and like rebalanced it like that. I like years ago once looked at getting into WoW and was like, no, that's too much. That's just way too much. And at some point that just became my entire outlook to or on MMOs. Doesn't mean I won't try them or anything. I try them because like I want to know what the experience is overall oftentimes, but I just don't commit to them. They've added mechanics that make it easy to get set pieces and best of gear you may have missed from drop chance. Last expansion and current expansion have a ton of quality of life changes. Oh yeah, really? That makes sense then. Yeah, that sounds like a lot more geared towards what the average person has in time to invest in a game. That's very good and smart of a change to make. If you ever want to try, it's still free to level 20, so you can get your toes wet. I played Ascension mod before, which is really WoW, but you can mix and match all of the classes' skills together however you want. I did that for like level 50 something or something like that. That was very fun. I enjoyed doing that. Modded WoW. But yeah, I as I said, like, I think that's good enough of an experience to know what WoW itself kind of holds for me to be like, nah, I'll look at MMOs, I'll give them a chance, like specifically if they're free. Then I'll run away again and hide in a corner. Because I am too much of a completionist to want to start something and then be like, oh no, this is so much content. It's also similar to the way that I decide on which games in my library I want to 100%. Well, because like maybe I'm not very stable as a person. Maybe I just have too much of a need. I'm a little acoustic. And I look at my Steam library and I'm like, what do I want to play next? Oh, this has a bunch of achievements. It's only 200 hours. I can do that. That's my next goal. I'm very much a completionist player. Once upon a time I had a dream. And then I was like, nah, who has the time to complete all of the dreams? Just choose one dream. And now it's just gonna be roguelikes and ARPGs. Even like roguelikes are unreasonable because of replayability design, unreasonably like bloated in playtime. I mean, that's by design, really. That's like what the genre itself defines them at as well, but still. Hiya. Why do I like them so much? It's a problem for me. Man, this really weird build that's supposed to be a meme that I made is just working way too well for what it's supposed to be. Don't get me wrong, that's a good thing, but at the same time, Oh, yeah, here's the bridge. I don't think there is any other objectives. Nope. These are irrelevant to me. Hello, Viper.
Your rampage ends here.
Don't worry, I can solve this.
More energy shield.
This is all
That's
just
kind
a
of trash.
Which one of you
What?
activated the
I cannot interact with it now
Which one of you is a Val?
because I'm in a cutscene or what?
That was me, of course.
Annoying.
I am Alva Valai, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
Can't talk this out.
Okay, good. Your soldiers count as walls. It's very good for me. Otherwise, I would have trouble in this arena with this lady.
You will fall before us.
Can I still hit her while she's up there? Flying around. This is, I feel like, always the combat that's supposed to teach you how, or like it's a check of if you've learned how to dodge properly. Okay, I got stuck in animation there.
I shall crush you.
Kind of feel like something broke since the last time I did this fight. Why do I get stuck in her soldiers sometimes? Alright, we got the stun off. Lovely. I mean, it's not bad here because at least I'm not moving forward. Alright, I can't DPS her here anyways.
I will crush you.
Nice dodge roll.
Bow to your queen or die.
Yes, make the arena smaller for me. That's only really a benefit. For me, that is, not for you, lady. With my weird ass build and ricocheting of walls.
Bow to your queen or die. Your best spare.
Alright, can I do this in the corner with you? No, don't. Not right now. Okay. Just before I got her dagger off, it's really annoying. Right, well, now... Wait, did you just go back to back into that? That's dumb. You gotta be kidding me. Right, now, can you please get stunned and die? Huh? Excuse me, but like, how often are you supposed to be doing that, woman? Not like that often. Excuse me, why is she doing that back to back? There we go. That's dumb. I mean, I've never had like this little DPS because I rely on ricocheting off of walls in the correct angle, but... Get some! What was that, man? Annoying. Well, I mean... That's okay. This is one of the weirdest builds that is between being functional and not functional. Like... Temptation, thanks for the sub, Miles. How are you today? Temptation. Now Zuli got cooked, and he's gonna do his weird sword dance again. 52 months? Yes. Yes. Well, what does he have his Amazon Prime for? Oh yeah, brother. By the way, after all of the checking, the testing, and trying stuff out, Milo, I forgot to put audio groups into the vertical stream. So it doesn't have sound. But that's okay. That's what you do the first test stream for, I suppose. Rippers indeed. But yeah, I had somebody immediately in the YouTube chat engaged, and I'm happy. There's a few people here at the start, a few people here for longer. Den is here currently. I'm happy with the situation. The build is really weird and working at the same time. I have no idea what kind of monster I've created. With 85% chance projectiles ricochet off surface of terrain and just hit enemies. It looks so dumb. How's Daben? Temptation. You. Temptation. Stop it with your spin moves, my man. Okay, one of them is a Shroud Walker. Oh no, it's just Viper Legionnaires. Okay, I thought one was a Shroud Walker, but no. Basically finished an hour ago, had some food, leveled D3 a bit, and gonna hit the hay very soon. Ah! But I got some shit done today. Ew! Me too. Got some chores done, got some testing done for OBS stuff, and stream is here! And yeah, schedule's planned out for when work starts. Besides sports, I really gotta figure out how I'm gonna do sports while post stuff and Insanity. But yeah, we'll see. That's gonna be interesting, yeah, indeed. Because before it won't work. Like, what's got open at that time? Yeah, no. So, okay. What is this? What is this? Get shotgunned. Die for me. Okay, I survived. I don't know how, but I did. Magic. Alright, this is gonna be the last map though for today. And then I'm gonna end stream. I gotta get used to being lit in the face for hours. Bright light in my eyeballs. and looking at a contrasting screen again, but I think so. I think we can get to 3.5, 4 hour streams 3 times a week. It's feeling like it's gonna be right, but we'll see. We're just gonna be straight up 3.5 or 3 times a week, and then some editing evenings, some game design, game making once a week. This is looking feasible. Now we gotta figure out how much physical tiredness is gonna impact all of it. Coolest eyes and the brain. Call it a day? Yeah. Catch it tomorrow morning. I have to see you streaming again. I am happy. Yes. Enjoying myself with this. Now we just gotta get the translation of stream stuff into YouTube and things rolling, and yeah, have a good rest. Talk to you soon in a few hours. Oh, yes, me. Right. I gotta think about this actually. After killing this cluster of enemies. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna do Agorot as well, because then we're actually in Cruel, which was the goal for the stream. Yeah, so this map and the next one should be doable. And then I'll have to do Trial next time. Well, I say have. I don't have to do anything. That's the goal. Leave that right where it is. Bum 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 bum. Bro, what was that? Poison burst. I really need to sort my chaos damage taken out. My resistances need some work. Desperately. Alright, but this map I just need to figure out how to leave. And then do Agorot. Get the weapon swap points up there, and it's gonna be it. Oh. No movement speed roll. Wait, what were these guys doing? Why were they stuttering around like that? Jeez. I'm doing just fine. Do 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 do. Doing just fine. You can't bring me down. I'm on high ground. You can't bring me down. Can't bring me down. 'Cause I'm on high ground. I'm on high down. There we are. Next map. Very good. Agorat. Oh no, I can't. I'm doing just fine. Yeah, get that cast speed. I mean, honestly, I don't have that bad clear. It's like the smaller the corridor, the more damage I have, which is a really weird, like, equation I didn't ever think to see in Path of Exile. The smaller the corridor, the bigger the damage output. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rare. Okay, but like, why did it dodge roll me into that? Ah. Someone high ground. You can bring it down. The dead ends. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Golem. Punch the ground all you want. Oh, come on. Did you have to drop one right as I was walking away? Hmm? That's a dead end. Yeah, this is definitely not a build I should be playing on stream. That's what the testing's for, bro. Like the amount of lag some of these instances generate when all of the projectiles ricochet into enemies, into ricocheting off a wall. Okay, and then the enemy decides to also be a corpse exploder, creating even more lag. No, okay, stun locked. Perfect. What is with the triple affix rares already? Like, can you not? Oh, now we have a 2-1. Now you give me a reasonable enemy? Nah, don't believe you. He's been good to me. He's been so good to me. So good. Can we not get stuck there and just push you off the wall, please? Yeah, pay me more exalts. Thanks for the yeah. You gotta do the math on the +2. I'm getting rich. Yes, very good. His grace and mercy carry me. He's been good to me. He's been so good to me. So good. Huh? Where? Okay. I gotta do something about my resistances. This is getting dumb. Like, also, it's wild that it spikes like that. The Act 3 enemy types are just the types that just like completely can spike the difficulty curve out of nowhere. Just simply because of their attack types. Oh. Psychoprismatic ring. It rolled 7%. Yeah, sad. Oh, triple flag. Come on. All I want is to not get stun locked and get through the map. What was that about? Yeah. To add that to the tally. Alright, where were we? Ah, pathing up here. True. Small corridors are a damage boost, and getting stuck on terrain is a damage boost because you don't walk out of your critical range then. It's so funny of a playstyle. Sometimes enemies help with that as well. Oh, Trail of Fire. I nearly killed myself with that, not realizing. Okay. Gotta find the sacrificial altar. Damage taken from minions first. Lovely. Yeah, this is my favorite. I can't see anything. Yeah. Yes, come over here, big guy. I found one. I'll just be using that on this because fire exposure chance, 7% chance. With the amount of things I have, I finally have some resistance shred. Ah, very good. 50 projectiles, all rolling for the chance to be the one. The one that exposes the enemy. That's a periodically enrages one? Yep. Yes, come. Let me get stuck on terrain. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're currently enraged. Chill out. Okay.
Out of my way.
This ain't it. This not where the shrine at. Okay, do not like random normal enemies bursting me. There we are. Very good. Unless this is it's the sacrifice. Why is it the idle one? Where's the sack altar? Guess it's some XP at least. Not here. Wait. Which one of you is the rare? Oh, you are. What was that lag? What was that lag spike? Why was that lag spike? Uh-oh. I fear bad news.
Too weak, too slow.
Okay, thanks for positioning next to a wall at least. Oh, right. I'm not a smart man. I forgot. The altar can only spawn above. Why did I even try going all of the around paths? There was no point in doing that. That's some XP, I suppose. It's hilarious that this is working at all. It's really kind of funny. Right, this side most of the time rolls as a dead end. It did end up being a dead end. Okay. What was that lag spike about? I do not know. Okay, I want to acquire. Yeah. Try. Or later. Yeah. Emily's home. Give me some bangers, Emily. Oh, hi, Chai. The kitten is crawling around my room. Wanna come here, Chai Chai? Some lap time. Aha. Some chess time. Ah, some chess time. Meow. Hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hello, lady. Have we come to a conclusion about how we want to sit? Because you're gonna have to sit on the lap now. Off you go. Whoppa! Now I gotta remember. How did I build these? I think this is just the giant... Yeah. The giant lap cam. Oh! Look at this baby. Beautiful baby. Alright.
Prepare yourself.
All of this. All for me. This is looking promising. This looks like the altar. Very good. Yeah, I know. There's like some rare right somewhere here. Oh, she's standing on that side. See? Very close to perfect hit zone. Yeah.
How many was
As
sacrificed
you
at
can.
this altar?
Move too slow.
Just like
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Do, do, do. You wanna move a little slower. Here's something. Do. What did you get surprised by, kitten? Oh, Chai. There's the path down. The nightmare. Run, 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 run. Alright, that's the map complete. That's the sack altar done, and that's spot found.
Ah, yes.
Which
Another
means
arrogant
we're about to
man
leave.
erects a statue in his own.
Very cool. Very nice. Very happy I am. What a stream. My heart is full. I'm about to go, though. Yes, then. Agreed. Thank you for showing up. That was a nice return. Some people checking in. It was very good. Alright, I'll be playing this build offline from now on. I'll start a different one for stream, because now I know what kinks to figure out for everything that's left, for everything to fix that's not working correctly yet, like the vertical stream having literally zero audio. And then we'll start a character that is gonna be a stream exclusive character. While I try and work on this one off stream and make a build guide out of it a little later for people that want to play something really weird. Alright, off you go, Chai. Goodbye! Thanks for checking in. Then next time around I'll also start raiding people again. Next time around we will... Hey, no eating cables. Do I have to hold on to you? I remain Wishing cat indeed. What timing. And she jumps away. Goodbye.